Yo, my day, Shotzzy's Rival 9 build is the absolute meta, and with that I dropped a nasty MGB. This is definitely the best Rival 9 build I've ever used. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is actually my new favorite SMG in the game. I threw it on and I was completely mind blown with how nasty this thing is, which I guarantee this is going to be the rank play SMG meta when that does come out December 6th. So for the first attachment, Shotzzy is not running a suppressor, and I'm not running a suppressor in the gameplay, but if you do want to stay off the radar, so you're playing like search and destroy, you don't want the enemies to know where you're at when you fire your weapon, the suppressor I do recommend is going to be the Shadow Strike suppressor. But I do recommend you guys to actually just run the Purifier muzzle brake. Yes, we are going to be losing a little bit of our damage range, but we get a lot of horizontal recoil control and a little bit of firing and aiming stability, and so basically the recoil pattern is going to be very smooth, allowing you to use it up to medium range. And since the damage range on all the SMGs in this game really isn't that good, you never really want to miss, and so with this build this should be very hard to miss since there's absolutely no recoil. And so if we take a look at the damage range, you guys can see we are losing about 10% damage range, but it only started at like 10 meters for the effective damage range, and so we're really not losing that much. You're only going to notice the mass amount of horizontal recoil control you get. By the way, do you want everything in Modern Warfare 3 but you're just a little too busy? Then I would definitely check out Guapsi. Guapsi is a very reliable company where they will play in your account to unlock whatever you want. Definitely check them out and see what they have to offer. I'll have their link in the description. But to mitigate those cons, we are going to be going over to the barrel, and we are going to be adding the clean shot barrel. Previously, all the pros were running the rival, but then they all realized that the clear shot one is astronomically better. We get an increase to our damage range by 12.5%, basically mitigating the cons that we are getting with the muzzle. Plus, we get a lot of recoil control, and so now our gun is going to have a little bit more range than the base weapon did. We're going to have a little bit more bow velocity, making it feel more responsive, and we now have more recoil control. If you guys look at the recoil control, that is below 1 degree, so that means the recoil control on this weapon is already very well. And then we are losing a lot of our mobility. That is probably the biggest con, which is why they would all run this previously, but then they realized that, you know, the damage range, you kind of need that for the SMG since the SMGs in this game are so weak. But to add a little bit more recoil control, since this gun already has a lot of mobility, you guys are going to see in the gameplay, I'm literally dogging on every single person. There is just so much mobility with this weapon, and we just need to make it so it has zero recoil, so it's very easy to hit your shots. And so to do so, we are going to be adding the Marauder stock. Previously they did use the close quarters, but the Marauder is going to give you a little bit more benefits with not having as many cons. Yes, we are losing more mobility, but we are going to be using a attachment to mitigate those cons. And so now we are going to basically get more recoil gun kick, which is basically going to smooth out the recoil. That's what recoil gun kick does. It just makes the recoil pattern a little bit, you know, just more manageable. There still is basically the same amount of recoil, but it's a little bit more manageable. And so basically these three attachments are going to be the base ones on the weapon. You kind of want to run these on every single build. This next attachment, we are going to be going over to the underbarrel, and we are going to be adding the Phantom 5, which in the gameplay, I was stupid and I accidentally ran the hand stop, and I was like streaming and focusing on the stream and stuff, and so I didn't even realize I was running the wrong underbarrel, and so my bad on the gameplay. I was accidentally running the hand stop, but the reason you want to run the Phantom is because you get a lot of mobility, plus you get some recoil control, which that recoil control, I'll show you I'll show you guys why we do need a little bit more recoil control. We are running a attachment that's going to bring down that value, but this is going to be bringing up that sprint to fire speed and the ADS speed, basically mitigating all the cons that we are getting with the muzzle, barrel, and the stock. And so now again, we have a lot of mobility and we have a lot of recoil control. So from here, again, it is personal preference. If you do, like, say you're playing respawn, I do recommend you guys to run the 40 round mag, just because, you know, you're gonna really need some extra ammo. You blow through ammo, which is what I'm doing in the gameplay. I know I kind of sold. I should have ran Shotzzy's exact build, but it's like hard to not run the 40 round mag when you're playing respawn, especially Rust. Like, there's just so many engagements on Rust where I just ran out of ammo, so I kind of needed the 40 round mag. And just again, so Shotzzy is not running that mag. I'll give you guys exactly what he's rocking. I'm just giving you guys the variation. So if you want to run an optic, I would run the MK3 reflector. That is a very good optic in the game. If you want to increase the mobility and you don't mind the enemy seeing your laser, VOK is honestly a very good option. It's just, you know, the laser is going to be pretty bright. And then if you guys want, you can run a rear grip. Previously they actually did run the rival Vice assault grip. This one adds a lot of recoil control, and so now this gun is literally like an AR, you know, given not the best damage range, but there's just no recoil at all. So freaking satisfying to use. But so the reason that they are running so many recoil control attachments is to increase the damage range, which the way to increase your damage range is you want to add the high grain rounds, which the high grain rounds is going to increase the bolt velocity and the overall damage range by 15%. And so now the effective damage range is about 12 meters. So around 12 meters is when it's going to start to take more shots to kill. And then for the minimum damage range at 53.2 meters, it's not going to take any more shots to kill. So if it takes 6 shots to kill at 53, at 60 meters, it's still going to take 6 shots to kill. And so this is the build that Shotzzy is rocking. The build that I'm rocking in the gameplay, I just completely messed up, boys. I took off the high grain rounds and I added the 40 round mag, and then I didn't have this underbarrel. I had the hand stop underbarrel, but I do think this build is a lot better. Again, if you do want more ammo, I would take off the hand stop or the high grain rounds, and then I would add the magazine. In my preference, I would probably take off the hand stop then add the magazine, just because in pubs, you know, you don't need as much recoil control. You guys should be able to pop off with that build completely. For the secondary, I am rocking the Renetti. This Renetti is, oh my days, I love this thing. It reminds me of like the MP7, but like an SMG MP7. Since you have so much more mobility, you do need the aftermarket parts. If you guys want another very good Renetti build, this is one of them that I really like, and I just realized I lost the other build. That's a little bit annoying, but this Renetti build, very, very nasty. And then I am running the demolition vest just so I can replenish my equipment every 25 seconds. If you do die every 25 seconds, then honestly, I would run like the infantry vest or just one of your preference, but it is fun to run the Semtex and the stims, so then you can constantly throw out Semtexes and you can constantly stim back up. And then since I am running the assault gloves, not the scavenger, I am running munitions box so I can get some more ammo for those NUKE streaks. Got the covert sneakers so the enemies don't hear me running around, although I think I probably should have ran the lightweight boots so I can run around rust a little bit quicker, since you know the enemies aren't going to hear your footsteps on rust. It doesn't really matter. EOD, very broken. You guys are going to see in the gameplay, I die one off a NUKE. I still get a NUKE, but the one of the streaks, I die one off the NUKE because of EOD not working. I really hope they buff it or just fix it, because I swear it does not work. Now it's getting to the nasty MGB. Okay, we get the 1 kill with the no recoil. I gotta figure out where these losers are sitting, where they're gonna be camping at. Dude had no health and he's finessed on my teammates. The compilation is 3 seconds long. We'll see after well, we'll see next week, G. We'll see next week. Boom. Bro, so satisfying. You guys gotta use this class. There's no horizontal recoil at all. Oh, he just got finessed so hard. Oh, he got finessed too. Yo, I gotta take this Guardian off, chat. I need you guys to tell me when, like, to take off this Guardian. I've had it on for like 2 days straight, and I keep on forgetting to take it off. See what I have? 27 COD points, 1 bundle. Dexter, yo, I would honestly wait until they release some cooler bundles. Probably in season 1, they're gonna release some cool ones, so I would just save them. That's what I'm doing. I have like I think I have 14,000 COD points or something, but I'm not using any of them because I'm just waiting for the good bundles to come out. Oh, you dead. Oh, you dead. You dead. No recoil. The beams are in. Let's call this advanced UAV. Wait. Boom. You dead. Okay, we got the helo. Raining down on them. I'm gonna get some high ground because they're probably all watching that little crate. You dead. That's why I like the helo, boys, because the enemies just look up and they just try to shoot down the helo. They make it their mission to destroy my helo. That man almost destroyed me. I don't want to get destroyed by men. Maybe a female, but not a man. No homo though. Shout out to LBGTQ company. Let's go. Okay, boys, we're on the 19. We're finessing and dissing. Boom. Boom. Oh my days. Okay, munitions box, boys. Yo, Black Shadows, what's up, man? Oh, we're lagging. No, latency variation? No, that's some EON. The game's like, yo, this motherfucker's popping off. We can't let that happen. Okay, you know, long range, a little bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. But it is an SMG, and most of the SMGs in this game have no range. That is one thing. They're starting to buff a lot of the SMGs, but a lot of them still need a buff. On my days, on my days, on my days. Yo, dude, Skip. I mean, not Skip. Reese, you probably see all the hate comments we get on that scum video. Dude, so many hate comments. So funny. Chat, the scum video got like 16K views in 1 day. I haven't had that in a long time. That's crazy. We're gonna nade back there. Cross the map kill. Oh, yo, imagine if that was for the nuke. Okay, we are pretty close, so I'm just gonna wait. Bro. Shit. What? That's so messed up, chat. I literally rechallenged the grenade to get into a better spot because I was like, I have EOD on. I can survive this nade. I can survive this nade. I'm fine. But no. Fuck you. Chat, that's such an L. 1 kill off the nuke. One kill off the nuke. Oh my days. Love your videos. Hey, spam. I love to hear that, man. I want Modern Warfare 3 so bad. It looks so good. Ours lords. You just got to go take out the trash for your neighbors. And hey, maybe you can get it. It is a really fun game. It's probably the most enjoyable Call of Duty I've had in a while. Oh, you got Logan Gaming on the second channel. What's up, G? What's up? What's up, Logan Gaming? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, that's such an L to die by nades like that. When you know you shouldn't be dying by nades because you got EOD on. It makes me not even want to run EOD. But then that's like you really die by all the nades in the game. And like, why did that man not die by the nade? But then I died by the nade. Or sometimes, okay, at times the movement is a little bit buggy. At times. Yo, UARC, what's up, man? What's up, UARC? Okay, we're gonna throw this down right here. I'm gonna do this. Oh, you know, I'm gonna get up behind them. Boom. Boom. This literally is a Cronus. This gun has a built-in Cronus. I'll show you guys the class after this. Let's do that grenade over there. And now we got the advanced UAV making the next advanced UAV even quicker. Boom. You dead. You got a built-in Cronus too? We all know that, Reese. We all know that. Dude, Reese, imagine a Cronus on like the overpowered battle rifles. Because they have like a decent amount of like recoil. So imagine eliminating all the recoil on them. That shit would be broken. You know, chat, I think consoles are starting to ban Cronuses, which I'm so happy about. So freaking happy about. Oh, you can't die if you're up here with this. Bro, dude, I feel like a... Oh, wait. A little Kobe. Bro, there's no recoil. So satisfying. This is literally my... I would say my favorite gun in the game. It feels a little bit basic, but it's like such a beam and so satisfying to use. And this is literally better than sex. Actually, no, it's not. Well, actually, I kind of forgot what that's like. No. Bro, dude, my movement sometimes just gets so buggy. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just because I'm not warmed up. But like sometimes, dude, that spawn right there. I fucking hate that spawn, dude. When they spawn it in you like that. Messed up. That's too messed up. Reese, I need that Cronus. Nah, Latin. I gotta ban you then. Imagine that, chat. We ban Reese. I mean, we ban Latin. Okay. All the enemies still over here. Sometimes I don't chow out range on this map because I know that like an enemy's gonna spawn in behind the man. And then I'm just gonna get like fucked up by that. Dude, see the movement? I don't know what's wrong with me at times. Maybe I gotta fix my dead zones a little bit. Maybe my dead zone's a little bit off. I did change all those the other day. Oh, it's got the RPG. Latin's in my game. Okay, now boys, we got Overwatch Hila. Boom, you dead. You dead. You dead. Anybody else want to die? Boom. Here, we're on the 12, boys. We can speedrun this nuke. Because now we got... I'm going to wait till I'm at like 15 kills and then I'm going to call in this advanced UAV. Bro, I still can't believe I died one off because of a freaking nade, dude. A nade when I have EOD. Fuck off. I don't like those men. Okay, I'm going to call in this advanced since I don't really know where these enemies are at. Chuck a nade over there. Boom. Whoa. The time to kill. This is actually, I think, I'm pretty sure all the pros use this exact class in their pro matches, so you guys already know it's pretty nasty. They might have like 2 unique attachments. This is basically, I think they usually run like the mobility barrel, but I like the damage range barrel because then you can use this thing like an AR at times. And there's no recoil, so you can just beam. Shit! What's that man doing? Bro, okay, this gun has such little recoil that you really notice if your recoil control sucks. Okay, this man's looking up here. I already know. Oh, as long as he doesn't have an RPG, we're all good. Shit, that's... Shit. Bro, fight... Stop! Stop with the fucking grenade launcher! Bro, Cbass is kind of trapped, or are you gonna get kidnapped if he does anything? What? Oh, by Latin? The Mafia's gonna give me? He's a teddy bear, though. We're all good. Okay. I do gotta play a little bit more aggressively so I can get this nuke in time. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to get the nuke. Okay. Just gotta keep playing aggressive and then hope to God that we don't die by a stupid nade again over here. I don't know where the enemies are at. They're on the 27, boys. What are you doing, Vicky? Chat, this guy is so ass at the game. So ass. He's so yucky, and he just killed me 2 off the nuke. Chat, why did I die 1 off, and then I died 2 off against these guys? That's tragic. When I was wrestling in school, and it was in our weights class, we were doing like 2 weeks of like self-defense, and there was a moment where we had to start wrestling, and the whole class would be watching each battle, and it was basically we're doing like a King of the Hill type style. And when I was wrestling, I accidentally grabbed the enemy's ass and I just pulled on his ass cheek. And you know, the whole class started laughing, and the guy kind of freaked out, and he was like, "Why'd you grab my ass?" And I really got like a big hold of his ass cheek, and now I'm like scarred to do that because like I didn't mean to do that, but I was just trying to grab something to like wrestle. Well, I didn't like really wrestle happy. It was more of like a class for, it was like a subject within weights class. That was like what we were doing for the 2 weeks. And when I was wrestling, the whole class was watching, and I just got a really big hold of this guy's ass. And like after class, I like went up to him and I said sorry for grabbing his ass, and like I couldn't even believe I even said those words, and it just like really scarred me. Because I'm like, I never want to be in that situation again where I accidentally grab a dude's ass and like I smell my finger after, and you know, I'm just gonna end the story there. Yo, dude, these guys' lives are ending right here. Bro, we're actually kind of finessing them. We're kind of finessing them like crazy. Boom. 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 Bro, this thing, the TTK is just impeccable. That's Golden LeMayo. Yo, Griselda, what's up, dude? Bro, sometimes I just like don't goof my movement. Oh, I think I've already said that, but it's like a lot. I don't know. It's been recent though. It's like there's a weird pause. I think it's just my controller. Maybe I've dropped my controller too many times. Do that on purpose? Claims you just go into wrestling, so you secretly just go into wrestling just to grab dude's ass. And I don't judge, but I don't know if they like that, man. Because like this guy really did not like it, but maybe he did like it, because he didn't really like squeal too much. It was more of like the class laughing, and so then he just kind of went with it like that he didn't like it. Boom. But yeah, since then, chat, I haven't wrestled. I haven't wrestled since then because I'm just scared it's gonna happen again. I'm gonna panic and just like get a grip. Bro, I still can't believe, chat, I died by a nade when I had EOD on. Bro! Chat, oh, you know why, chat? I just realized why my accuracy's off today. I just realized why. I literally know why. Because, chat, I'm playing on 120 FOV. I literally went on 120 to get a thumbnail, and I forgot to switch it back. And so I'm literally on like a higher FOV, which is fine, but it just takes me time to get used to the FOV, and I haven't really given myself any time to get used to it. Dude, 21 Savage, thinking he can savagely knife my ass like that. Chat, watch me die by a nade, 1 off, or I'm gonna die by 21 Savage. He's just gonna be, oh, MGB. There we go, boys. Finally. Yo, Kenneth, that was for you, my man. That was for you, Kenneth. Next one, Care Bear, is going to be for you. Then after that, Latin, I'm going to get that for you. Then I'm going to chow you. Dude, chat, that was annoying. That was really freaking annoying, man. But chat, watch. I'm gonna turn down my FOV, and it should be a little bit easier. That's, chat, I'm not even lying. If you guys literally increase your FOV and you're not used to it, it's going to fuck you over. See, chat, right there. Right there. That was literally proof. Now it's going to be easier because this is what I'm used to it. Reese, now FOV is going to be good. See, you guys are lucky. I actually know you guys are not lucky that I figured that out, because now when we do customs, you guys are going to see that, you know, I'm going to be beaming now, but you guys could have took advantage of me last time. Bro, that was so bad, chat. I hate when you realize you're playing on the wrong settings. It feels good though, because then you're like, oh, my aim is actually good. I was just playing on the wrong settings. Bro, where are these guys at? Did they all back out of the lobby? They all back out? Or did they just get World Star too heavy? Boom. Boom. There we go. Okay, chat. Now time to call in this from my man Kenneth. Dropping the big 20. Yo, thank you, Kenneth, if you're still here. Okay, boys. That was an easy nuke. That was an easy one. And that was simple. I might go for one more, but I kind of want to use the akimbo guns. I think I got those unlocked now. Let's go. Yo. MGPs. It's too simple. Number 45. Should be way more than that, but you know, we kind of sold with our 120 FOV. Hey, yo. What happened, boys? Yeah, nukes. I'm sorry for taking advantage of y'all. 48 and 3. I apologize. I'm so sorry. It was ruining everyone's day.